150 more jobs will soon be added at Marinette Marine Corps, and the shipbuilder says it's all because of a grant from the Department of Transportation. Fox 11's Kelly Schlicht was there for this announcement, and Kelly, these jobs are actually more of a side effect to the grant.
That's correct, Michelle. It's a Transportation Economic Assistance Grant. It totals more than $812,000. And what that means is better streets and railroads leading into the shipyard, which the Marinette Marine CEO says saves money. With a new combat ship poised to be launched as the USS Milwaukee and nearly half a dozen other ships in production, Marinette Marine CEO Chuck Goddard says his company is hiring.
The additional 150 folks that we'll be hiring here over the next 4 to 6 months are really just to build up. As we've got now 4 ships in construction, we've got another 2 that we're going to be starting over next year.
The expanded crew of nearly 2,000 workers is going to need tons of steel brought into the shipyard. And that's where this $812,000 Transportation Economic Assistance Grant from the Wisconsin DOT comes in.
But we're able to provide it based upon the creation and retention of jobs that will be made possible by that infrastructure improvement. It shows that perfect linkage between jobs in our economy and great transportation infrastructure.
Transportation Secretary Mark Gottlieb and Lieutenant Governor Rebecca Glafish presented the check Friday. It will cover up to 50% of the cost for the city of Marinette to repave roads around the shipyard with heavy-duty cement. And that's welcome news for city leaders.
With more and more employees, our traffic is pretty much congested. Without this grant, it would have been very, very hard for us to do the improvements to the road, put the lights up.
The money also rebuilt this railroad line, something Goddard says is vital to hauling in the steel.
It's 3,000 tons, and so by bringing it in by rail, it saves us almost $100,000 per ship. So it's very, very important to us, and it's going to make us more competitive in the future.
The future that the country's 4th largest shipbuilder says it's ready to set sail on. The grant also paid for a sidewalk on the main road leading into the shipyard. Goddard says it's safer for employees to get to work that way. The USS Milwaukee is set to be christened in mid-December.